Hello viewers and welcome. Today we want to talk about two very important issues. First is the call for the North Central to serve out their term. Before I go into that, let me let party faithful know that there are 6 cases against the acting national chairman, and in fact, there have been 7, but 1 was thrown out, and just 1 case seeking interpretation of Section 35, 3C, Section 45, 2, and Section 47, 6. Tongues are beginning to wag. We also want to go to court for the interpretation of those sections. Having said that, we want to ask this following question: that where were those noisemakers when in 2010 the late Senator Buraji Kashamu took the structure of PDP from the then serving governor Otumba Gbenga Daniel? Where were they? Where were they when in 2020 the duel of Lee Moke and Donald took over the structure of PDP from the then governor of Cross River State, Senator Ben Ayede? Where were they? Where were these noisemakers when in 2010 Dr. Ezekwesili Wodu from Enugu State, Southeast Nigeria, was removed, and Dr. Aliru Bello Muhammad from Kebbi State, Northwest Nigeria, took over and acted? Where were they when in 2011 Alhaji Kawo Boraji from Kwara State, North Central Nigeria, took over and acted till the 2012 convention that ushered in Alhaji Bamanga Tuko? Where were they? May 20th, 2015, when Adamu Muazu from Bauchi State, Northeast Nigeria, resigned, and the then Deputy National Chairman, Prince Uche Secondus, from Rivers State, South Nigeria, took over and acted as the National Chairman? Where were they? When in 2021, the then Deputy National Chairman South, Elder Yemi Akinwumi, took over after Secondus from the South, from Rivers State South, was removed, and Elder Akinwumi from Southwest Nigeria took over to serve out the tenure of Secondus and the South, and conducted the 2021 convention. Where were they? Where were they when Atiku supporters were shouting winnability as against zoning, as against Section 7, subsection 3C of the Constitution, against equity, fairness, and justice? Where were they? Today, they are coming to say it is not central turn, not central turn. The truth remains that we stand by the Constitution. Section 35, subsection 2 of the 2012 PDP Constitution, as amended, which reads, "There shall be a Deputy National Chairman who shall come neither from the north nor from the southern or northern part of the country, depending on the part of the country the National Chairman hails from." Underline the word from the north or from the south. So the spirit of the Constitution is the north or the south. Any chairman from the north that leaves, the national chairman, the deputy national chairman from south, the tenure is not zone. It is not zone. If it is zone, because there will be no need for deputy national chairman, 2 deputy national chairman. There will be no need for it. Deputy national chairman south, deputy national chairman north. There will be no need for it. After all, we have 6 zonal vice chairmen. There will be no need. And that is why we want to call on our NEC members that there is nothing that is in the Constitution that is against the present national chairman continuing to the 2025 National Convention. So when people come out to deceive fellow members of our great party, I want to plead with you, NEC members of our great party, I want to plead with you that you shouldn't allow people with selfish presidential ambition that wants the governor of Rivers State to foot their presidential bill to come out and claim that they are fighting for him to take destruction. Please, NEC members, please, faithful members of our great party, disregard every call for leadership change. What PDP need presently is not leadership change, but someone that can bring everyone together, and Ambassador Damagum, the acting national chairman, is doing that very well. I would say that, how to say that PDP members should be proud of themselves and their party. And that is because we have graduated. PDP is an institution. It's like a university that can be compared to Oxford University or Cambridge University. We have graduated many students. We have them in AMPP, in the person of Konkoso and the rest. We have them in Labour Party in the person of P2B and the rest. We have them in APC in the person of the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, and so many others, too numerous to mention. But we also have dropouts like Dino Melaye. A PDP dropout came out and said PDP is dead. PDP is on the departure lounge. This is a man with so much inconsistency. This is a man that came back to his vomit, licked his vomit, and every vomit around his vomit. How do I mean? Dino Melaye in 2014, 2015, while campaigning, said to Fiaka PDP, Olomaje PDP, Alaya Isa PDP. After saying that, Dino Melaye came back to his vomit and was begging for PDP to give him ticket. And because of Atiku, PDP gave him ticket. And guess what Dino did with our ticket and our platform? He became a political bambiala, using our ticket and our platform to be begging money left, right, and center. And you know, when beggars, after begging, they go in the evening to one corner to count their what they've made for the day. Dino went to Dubai and count all the money he has made for the day. Did not make any effort to win that election. In the history of PDP, PDP has never lost election to that point of having only 46,000 votes in Kogi in any gubernatorial election in Kogi State. Not even any major political party in the history of PDP, in the history of Kogi State rather, that has gotten less than 100 votes. But Dino Melaye shocked us with such a disgraceful vote, and he's so shameless about it. This is a governorship candidate that did not vote for himself, and he's opened his mouth to say that PDP is dying. It's his political career that is dying. Dino politics career is dying. And he opened his mouth to say Damagum is the problem of PDP. Let me tell Dino Melaye that thank God you said Damagum is the problem of PDP, because it takes a big fish to stir the waters. So Damagum is a big fish. But it's unfortunate that you're a small fish. And let me also say, Dino has said that Damagum is in the stock market, a commodity in the stock market. Because Damagum made a sarcastic statement when people said that Damagum is in Wike's pocket. Damagum said, if I'm in Wike's pocket, that means you know my price. Why not repurchase me from Wike? That was all he said. And Dino went ahead to say that Damagum is in the stock market. Now it's a commodity in the stock market. Oh, beautiful. We have a very beautiful, for you to be in the stock market, it must be a good product. Otherwise, you must have gone through screening to be able to be registered and be a commodity in the stock market. But Dino is so worthless politically that it's not even in the local commodity market. Talk less of stock market. It's not. And also Dino went as far as saying that Damagum's belly is his God. Oh, good, fine. Thank God we have a national chairman that he has only one God, his belly. But Dino is a polytheist. Dino is a man that has so many gods, that serves so many gods, and has even abandoned some of the gods. I will tell you, one, Dino's first God is his tummy. His belly is his first God. Number two, Wike was Dino's God. When Dino was looking for governorship ticket, Wike was Oluwa Wike, Oluwa Wike. Number three, the God of Dino is Saraki. When he was still looking for favor from Saraki, it was Oluwa Saraki, left from transit from Oluwa Wike to Oluwa Saraki. From Oluwa Saraki, he transited to Oluwa Atiku because he was looking for ticket. Today, we don't know who Dino's God is. Maybe somebody that we want to help him somewhere will be his God. We don't know. He might be the next God of Dino. That is how politically insignificant. With Dino and Olobodinyo, PDP in presidential election, we lost the presidential election. Meanwhile, he was hopping on the stage as if he has political value. Meanwhile, Damagu delivered Yobe State for the first time for PDP. A traditional non-PDP state. He delivered it. Where was Dino when Damagu delivered Yobe State? He could not deliver Kogi State. And these are people that comes about ranting and creating an impression. These are people that in 2015 demonized and wish PDP dead. And let me say to Dino, no, Damagu is not going anywhere. No. You that you could not even vote yourself. Zero value politically. Wike warned PDP that don't give Dino, he will not win. Look at it, 46,000 votes. Shame. And this first time, I want to plead with every party faith to share this video. Let our NEC members see and refer them to know the spirit and letter of the Constitution. Refer them to the 2012 Constitution as amended, section 35(2), to see that what the Constitution is talking about is north and south, not zone. Thank you very much.